Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kevin Gray. I'm out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Excited to be your host for this evening's live broadcast, this evening's live webinar. I want to let you know right now, you want to thank whoever invited you to this live broadcast tonight. Guys, we're having an extremely fun time here at Paycation Travel. I've actually been involved for about a year at this point in time. And let me tell you, I've never had more fun with my friends and family, and I've made more money doing it as well. Got a ton of people on my team, got a ton of people all around the world that are enjoying the Paycation experience. You guys are about to be introduced to it tonight. So with no further ado, I'm going to do a quick screen share so you guys can see exactly what's going on with Paycation Travel. I know you will love it. So here's the million-dollar question. Guys, there's an entire world out there. You should see it. But if money and time were no issue, where would you go? What about making magic happen for your family? Going to Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida, Disney? Or what about rekindling your romance in Paris? I'm telling you, fellas, I know I'm getting you in trouble right now, but best believe that your wife, your girlfriend, your significant other definitely wants to go out to Paris, France. Or what about experiencing the luxurious Dubai? I believe that this is on everyone's bucket list. And guys, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, that's until you Facebook it, tweet it, or Instagram it. Or you can do something simple like visiting your local aquarium. You don't always have to leave the country. You don't always have to leave town. You can visit your local aquarium and be on a vacation there. Or guys, one of my favorites, relaxing in the Smoky Mountains, something that I plan on making a tradition every winter. Or basking in luxury. Guys, I want you to understand that I get paid to travel at this point. Going out to Bermuda in the next 10 to 12 days. You know, it's going to be a grand time, going to be basking in luxury at the Fairmont Hamilton. Guys, travel just makes sense. This is what we do. We save money, we travel more, we save on taxes, and we make money in the process. One of the most famous investors of our lifetime, I believe the most successful investor, Mr. Warren Buffett, says never depend on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. And one of the authorities and financial management, Forbes, just says that financial wellness, for that matter, I actually did an article not too long ago where Sir Richard Branson graced the cover, and he talked about retiring like a rock star. Guys, we believe the entire network marketing industry is poised for explosive growth and can be one of the most significant solutions to America's current retirement savings crisis. So guys, who are we? Who's Paycation Travel? Well, we've got a proven track record. Our parent company is Extreme Travel. They've been around for about 12 to 13 years now. They're licensed and bonded, based out in Dallas, Texas. Paycation happens to be the marketing arm of Extreme Travel. So you get the best of both worlds, an established company with Extreme Travel. They've been around for once again, 12 years, with the 37th largest travel company in the United States. And then you also get the timing and positioning element with being involved with a company like Paycation Travel. We've got the best certified training in the industry. We've got successful consultants in many countries, and we also have top honors and production awards: Carnival, Norwegian, Royal Caribbean, Princess Cruises, Travel Savers, FunJet, and so many more. So guys, why the travel industry? I want you to listen closely, guys. It's an $8 trillion industry which will grow to $15 trillion in the next decade. Now, when I talk about trillion, I want you to understand, most likely in school, you didn't learn how to count all the way to a trillion, right? We all have aspirations of being millionaires. The super sharp of us all, they have aspirations of being billionaires, but nobody becomes a trillionaire. So where do we even get that number from? I'm going to tell you the only 3 times you will hear a trillion. That's when we're talking about student loan debt. That's when we're talking about the debt from the U.S. economy, okay? Or we're talking about travel. We're the #1 research word on the internet between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. That's travel. Baby boomers are retiring every 20 seconds for the next 20 years, and almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. Well, guys, anytime I make a decision for any business, there's a few different things that I look at. There's a few different factors. #1, I need a product or service that is reputable, that has people wanting to knock my door down. I don't want to knock on anyone's door. I want to have what you want, and I want you to come to me. Well, that's travel. Everybody wants to be my friend right now. The second thing is we need a system put in place where people from Bermuda, people from Trinidad, people from the UK, people from France, people from Australia, New Zealand, all over the world can plug into this system and quickly duplicate the success that we've had over the last year. The last thing, guys, I really check for is I want to make sure that we have a leadership that has integrity. We have all-star leadership, and that starts with Mr. David Manning, our founder and CEO. He's got 20 years of direct sales and network marketing experience. He's a highly accomplished field distributor. He's a compensation plan specialist, and guys, he's also an industry consultant. Other companies actually hire Mr. Manning to come into their company and let them know what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong. He is definitely quite the professional in his field. So, guys, we round out the leadership team with Mr. Mark Campese. He's our president, 23 years of direct sales and network marketing experience. He's also a national sales trainer, has trained tens of thousands of people. We've also got Mr. Donald Bradley. That's our VP of marketing, 20 years of marketing, sales, and product distribution. He's been featured in Success from Home magazine. He's also the #1 income earner here with Paycation Travel. Miss Lori Spears, she's our director of travel. She has over 33 years of travel and sales experience. She's also been very instrumental in developing the company's travel division, which has been a top producer for all the established cruise lines as well. And guys, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about my sponsor, the man with the plan, Mr. Spencer Iverson, the VP of Business Development. This gentleman is a former sports attorney out of Atlanta, Georgia. He's made millions in the travel industry before, and excited about calling him one of my coaches here with Paycation Travel. So guys, here's the meat and potatoes of this thing. You guys have heard of Priceline.com before, I'm sure of it, right? Well, Priceline's provider network only works with 500 affiliates. Out of the 500 affiliates, Paycation Travel happens to be the #2 producer, only trailing AAA Travel. You're going to have access to your own privately labeled website. You'll have access to over 145,000 hotels, and you can earn up to 75% of the commissions booked. Guys, you're going to get the same pricing as Priceline.com, Kayak, AAA Travel, all of them. The biggest difference is you get paid a commission on something that you were doing anyway, so you absolutely have to get in the way. And we've got more than just travel. We're talking about plays. You know, when we're talking about amusement parks, we're talking about Disney. We're talking about concerts. I want to pause really quick. That's a remarkable picture of Beyonce. Okay, we can go ahead and move forward. Dining tours, transportation, and so much more. Guys, we've got NFL tickets, NBA tickets. We got MLB tickets. We've got NCAA tickets. I want to let you know that the players on the court, the players on the field aren't the only ones getting paid at this point in time. You no longer have to go to Ticketmaster. You've got your own Ticketmaster-like site where you can actually purchase your tickets, and now you are truly in the game because you are getting paid as well. Guys, we got more member benefits that I would like to discuss this evening. We've got a members-only unique vacation club that allows you to remove the middleman and travel wholesale prices. What do I mean by that? You got access to a worldwide selection of over 5,500 hotels, resorts, and condos in 105 countries. And guys, we do custom trips as well. It does not matter. We can do everything. We can do corporate conventions, incentive travel, family and group cruises, destination weddings, luxury vacations, African safaris, and so much more. Guys, Puerto Rico, $279. You go out there for a few days, that's absolutely fantastic. The Hilton in Hawaii, $289. Guys, let's pause really quick. Hilton in Hawaii and $289 doesn't even sound correct. You can't even book the Hilton in Alabama for $289 per night. And we're talking about going out to Hawaii for 4 days. That's fantastic. Montego Bay, Jamaica, $296.50. Guys, these are abnormal rates, but you know what? That is the new normal when you are involved here with Paycation Travel. And we've got a travel club that extends with condos as well. I want you to look at Xanadu Beach and Resort in Freeport, Bahamas. The occupancy happens to be 4 people. You can take yourself plus 3 of your favorite people, right? 8 days, 7 nights. The estimated retail cost is $1,600. Well, being involved with Paycation Travel, we can do much better than that. We give you a substantial discount. The price is dropped down to $299. That's for all four of you. That's like $75 a piece. People don't travel for one or two different reasons. Number one, they don't have the money. Number two, they don't have the time. So guys, we are making travel very affordable for everyone. We've got the same vendors and competitive pricing. You'll have the same seat on the plane. Okay? You'll have the same cabin on the cruise, the same room in the hotel, and the same vacation packages as well. Guys, you get a state-of-the-art marketing website where you can book travel, you can look at the opportunity, you can join the opportunity, or you can see all the fantastic travel club prices we have through getting your own free travel portal, guys. You can become educated and benefit by becoming a certified travel consultant. Go ahead and complete your training, earn $500 in commissions, and you'll receive your extreme travel credential. You can also qualify for your CLIA credential as well. That's Cruise Lines International Association. Or you can earn $5,000 in commissions and qualify for your personal IATAN credential at that point. Guys, at that point, the world is your oyster. Sort of like having the American Express Black Card of the industry. Now, you might not know what CLIA stands for, what IATA stands for. You might not know what the IATAN card can do for you, but let me go ahead and bring this home for you. Because I'm a certified travel agent, guys, people want me. Companies want me. Resorts want me on their property. They want me to test out the beds just to make sure that they're soft, that the sheets have the appropriate thread count. They want to make sure that when I eat, when I drink, that, you know what, I'm having a great time. They want to make sure that I'm walking the most beautiful beaches, that I'm seeing the most beautiful sights, because they know as a travel agent, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post about it on social media. I'm going to write about it on my publications. They know that I'm the authority in travel. And when someone wants to book a new vacation, their next trip, that most likely they're coming to me, and guess who I'm going to recommend? Their property. So that's how you get discounts, and that's how you travel in style. Guys, we got training, tools, and support. We've got the best tools to help your business grow. We've got a quick start training, which is readily available for you. We've got a state-of-the-art back office, which tracks everything. We've got a launch call system where the professionals, the diamonds of Paycation, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, they will go over the opportunity as well as the compensation plan for you and your customers or prospects. Guys, it's absolutely phenomenal. You can leverage someone else to help your business grow. We've got a 4-step system training call that's on demand and readily available for you as well. We've got the perfect business, open 24/7. You got ownership and flexibility. You don't have to worry about employees, no quotas, no inventory, no sample products, no taste tests. You got multiple streams of income. You don't need any experience, but you do have ongoing training and support, all from the comfort of your own home. Now, guys, I want you to understand, with this company, there comes great responsibility. You know, there's some work that we have to do. Guys, we have to tour the planet. One of our last retreats, the Barcelo Maya Resort, oh my goodness, it was so much work. Guys, I want you to understand that this is a very, very nice resort. We had about 1,000 of us that flew into Mexico. And guys, at this point in time, I wanted to make sure that Paycation was doing exactly what they said they would do, and that's by giving us a very nice discount. So I went directly to Barcelo's website, and I looked up the rate for 5 days in October 23rd through 27th. It was about $1,100 to $1,300 to stay at that resort. Well, you know what? The Paycation price was $499. That was all inclusive. All the food, all the drinks were already included. That's 4 days, 5 nights. Now, guys, listen closely. There was 1,000 of us that were there. But there were even more people that were there that were not a part of Paycation Travel. They paid full price, and we paid 60% less. We were eating the same food, drinking the same drinks. We were walking on the same beaches. We were sleeping in the same beds. Well, maybe not the same beds. I had my own, but you guys get the point. Why not become a member, and why not explore these remarkable discounts? So I'm getting a few text messages right now. How do I get started? There's actually a couple different ways you can get started here with Paycation Travel, but I'm only going to talk about the best way. I'm going to let you read this part, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about the best way, and that's by becoming a certified travel consultant. It's only $149.95 one time. The monthly overhead is $69.95. $95. That's the monthly subscription fee. Well, what do you get, Kevin? You get access to Extreme Travel Certified Training Program. You get access to that. 75% in travel commissions. You have the ability to book directly with vendors, the ability to book group travel, the ability to earn top industry credentials for reduced rate travel and your own personal travel as well. So much more. Guys, we are changing the face of travel. We are changing how you do it, guys. Okay, so next slide, we're going to talk about the compensation plan. Most people today, I know in the United States, and this is an international webinar, we've got people listening in from all over on the planet, but most people in the United States work one job. You know, if they want additional income, they get a second job. They're pretty much trading their hours for money. And you know, there's not necessarily anything wrong with that, but you know what, there's a simpler way to do it. And before I get into that simpler way, I'm going to go ahead and read this disclaimer. The Paycation Travel Compensation Plan is optional and is not a solicitation to participate exclusively in the team building or recruiting program. Any reference to potential income is not a guarantee, and any income earned will be a product of the business owner's effort and hard work. Guys, I've been involved with this company for a year. I put in some work, but guys, at this point in time, we're getting paid more than the work that we put in. It's a fantabulous, I had to make up a word, a fantabulous situation that we have here at Paycation Travel. So this is what we do. We sell travel, and we sell the opportunity to own your own travel business. We get paid 20 different ways, and I'm going to start that off with our direct sales commissions, our compensation plan with direct sales. Every time you personally sell a certified travel consultant package, you will earn $50 in commissions. When you bring Barbara in, you earn $50. When you bring Ron in, you earn $50. When you bring Nancy in, yes, you earn $50. That's a total of $150, and that takes care of the initial investment you paid to get started with Paycation Travel. But check this out. There's no limit to how many people that you can personally enroll. Guys, so you guys can see where I'm going there. Coded bonuses, CTCs are coded to you starting with your third person enrolled CTC, and every person enrolled CTC thereafter through infinity. You're going to receive $20 for each person that's coded to you. So that third person that you enrolled, let's name her Nancy, you earn $50 in direct commissions, but you also earn a $20 coded bonus commission as well. That's $70. When you got Mark started, that's person number 4. That's the same thing, $70 in commissions. And guys, it's not just limited to you personally sponsoring people. You're going to help them get their first 2, then their first 2, and their first 2. That's going to create a domino effect, right? And guys, when you help people get what they want, you get everything that you want. All of those folks will be coded to you as well. All of those folks, you will earn $20. And guys, that is absolutely phenomenal. Those $20 bills will add up. Now, I actually I train all over the world, and I ask this question. I'm going to ask you guys tonight. I know that I can't see you, but I just want you guys to raise your hand right now if you have ever trained someone at your place of employment, your current place or your prior place. Have you ever trained anyone? Okay? I expect about 80 to 85% of you are raising your hands right now that are participating, okay? The next question is, have you ever received compensation for training this person? Guys, it's probably about 5% at this point in time. You know it, I know it. Our jobs don't pay us to train people. There's not necessarily anything wrong with that. What they do is they get us to do it because it's cheap, it's free, and you know what? If we don't do it, you know what happens. Well, Paycation Travel, we're wired a little different. What we're going to do is we're going to give you a 100% check match because we know the people that are on your team, they had to get trained from someone. We assumed it was you, so we're going to give you a 100% check match on coded bonuses. When the people who are personally enrolled and directly coded to you begin to receive their coded bonuses, you're going to earn a 100% match of their coded bonuses. So when Nancy goes out and earns $300 for the week just in coded bonuses, the company is going to pay Nancy her $300. But you know what they're going to say? You know what? We've got to find her glorious sponsor because you know what? She's done some amazing things. We got to find out who taught her all this information. Well, they found you because you're her sponsor, and they just paid you $300. Now, let's say Ron goes out and earns $260 for the week in coded bonuses. The company is going to pay Ron $260, but then they're going to turn around and look for his fantabulous sponsor. There goes that word again. and they're going to pay you $260. That's $560 for the week you just made off of two people. 100% match on coded bonuses. Remember, everyone coded to you will always be coded to you through infinity. We've got 150% match on coded bonuses. Once your first two enrollees get their third enrollee and qualify for coded bonuses, you're going to earn 150% match. Basically what I'm saying, every time they earn $20, you will earn $30. Now guys, I love talking about monthly residual income. Companies like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, companies like BB&T, your cell phone company, Verizon Wireless, AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, whoever it may be, your cable company, Comcast, Time Warner Cable, whoever it may be, they get you to sign a contract one time, and it's a great possibility that they are going to continue billing you for the rest of your life. Now that is true residual income. I got to give a big hand clap to those companies because they really understand residual income. But you know what? I want to participate in residual income, but I want to participate on the side where I'm actually collecting it. I'm not paying it out. We got 6 different ways you can do that. We got a residual uncoded. We can earn 8% for each person coded to you who pays their monthly subscription fee of $69.95. We got 100% match on personal's coded residual. You can earn 100% match on all the residual coded bonuses your person enrolled CTCs earn. We also have a business builder bonus. We can earn 5% starting with your 7th person enrolled, then paid on that person's first 6 enrollments, that person's first 6 enrollments, and that person's first 6 on to infinity. Now guys, obviously the person who invited you on this global Google Hangout this evening did you a great service. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they want you to get involved with the strong 3x7 matrix. I want you to hear me out. It pays 3 levels wide, 7 levels deep monthly, and after your first enrollment, you'll qualify for the payout of the first 4 levels of the matrix. And once your matrix commissions are enough to pay for your monthly subscription fee, we will automatically deduct it from your e-wallet. That way you will never pay out of pocket. How cool is that? The people that you personally sponsor, you're going to get a 10% match on their matrix, and the people that are coded to you, you will get an 8% match on all of their matrix earnings. Guys, you could have hundreds of people before it's all over with, thousands of people that are coded to you. So let's talk about this 3x7 matrix. Level 1, you got 3 people that can fit on level 1, and there's a payout amount of $2. 3 times 2, that equals 6. On level 2, you got 9 people that can fit on level 2. The payout amount is $6. 9 times 6 equals 54. Guys, on level 3, 27 people times 2, that equals 54. If you've noticed, you've actually surpassed the amount that you pay out every month for your monthly subscription fee. What Paycation Travel will do is they will stop deducting that out of your bank account, and that will now come from your matrix earnings. Very cool. Level 4, 81 people times 2, that's 162. But guys, the magic happens on levels 5, 6, and 7. This is when the light bulb really hit me. I want you to notice that David Manning's genius, right? He's a genius, a compensation plan design specialist. He made the bottom levels where we have the most people that will land on the bottom levels worth $8 for each person. I want you to understand those gentlemen that I was talking about, Spencer Iverson, Donald Bradley, they made millions in another travel company before where the bottom levels, they only paid out $1. So you know what? One thing about Mr. Bradley, his work ethic is out. No one can work like him. It's unmatched. Mr. Iverson is like a JD critical genius. I mean, the guy is like Doogie Howser. Extremely smart, right? So you might not be as smart as Mr. Iverson. You might not be able to work like Mr. Bradley. But you know what? If they made millions off of $1, even if you mess this thing up, what can you do off of $8? On level 5, 243 people times $8, that's $1,944. On level 6, 729 people times $8, that's $5,832. Okay? Would you be walking around the water cooler in your office a little bit different if you were getting this type of money in addition to your monthly salary? Level 7, 2,187 people times $8, that's $17,496. What I want you to do is add up all 7 levels. Don't worry about it. I already did it for you. $25,552 month after month after month in residual income here with Paycation Travel for the high rollers on the line. Can you get away with that at least until times get better? So let's talk about going to the next level. As a CTC, complete your training, qualify for 75% commissions. Person enroll one person, and you'll qualify for levels 1 through 4 of the matrix. The next level is executive. Guys, some of us have been working in corporate America for 20 years trying to get the title of executive, and you get that done tonight here with Paycation Travel. All you have to do is person enroll a minimum of 3 people, qualify for coded bonuses, and you'll qualify for levels 1 through 5 of the matrix. The next step is to go regional. Person enroll a minimum of 6 people, qualify for residual matching bonuses and a 10% match on your matrix commissions of your person enroll. All you have to do is sponsor 6 people. You'll qualify for levels 1 through 6 of the matrix. The next level is the national executive position. Guys, this position is extremely important. This is like the cornerstone position of the company. When you reach the level of national executive, the entire matrix, all 7 levels open up to you. All you have to do is person enroll a minimum of 10 people, qualify for the Business Builder program, and qualify for levels 1 through 7 of the matrix. But guys, there's always another level, and I want you to say that with me right now. Another level. International executive, person enroll a minimum of 15 people, promote a minimum of 3 national executives, and you will earn a $600 lifestyle bonus. Guys, what do you do with a lifestyle bonus? It comes in every month. You go on vacation, you go shopping, you do whatever you want to do. It's your money, and it's put in place to make sure that you have a fantastic, fantabulous lifestyle. The next level is presidential executive. Person enroll a minimum of 20 people direct, promote a minimum of 3 internationals, and you'll earn a $1,000 lifestyle bonus. But by the time that you do that, they'll be calling you a diamond in Paycation Travel. And guys, let me tell you, it's an incredible experience. You want to build and become a diamond, and you get that done by building a team of leaders. The rank of executive diamond, that's when you have a team size of 300 people, a monthly guaranteed income of $1,000. That's on top of everything else. That's like a salary, a stipend. The next level is regional diamond. The size of your team is 500 people. The monthly guaranteed income, the salary, the stipend is $2,000 on top of all the additional income that we get. The next level is national diamond. The size of your team is 1,500 people, monthly guaranteed income $5,000. That's an extra $60,000 a year in salary on top of all the other ways that we get paid. Yes, for the high rollers that are on the line, that are on the webinar, we can pay up to $500,000 per month and monthly guaranteed bonuses here with this compensation plan. I'm excited to bring it to you. Guys, welcome to the future. I encourage you to get back with the person who invited you to this live broadcast. Let them know that you're ready to get started, guys. Let them know that you are ready for the future here with Paycation Travel. My name is Kevin Gray. I will see you on the next webinar. But before we do that, ladies, if you have to ask your husband, you know what? You didn't ask him to buy those Louboutins. You didn't ask him to buy that Louis Vuitton bag. Fellas, if you have to ask your wife, you did not ask her to buy that flat screen television or to go on that vacation with the guys. And if you have to pray about it, I know several people that will stay on the line with you right now, help you pray, make a decision, guys. Be blessed. I will see you over the top. I will see you at the next Google Hangout. That will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. You guys look out for the link, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. God bless. Good night.